Well, the interview process continues, but we got some more tools in the tool bag. Let's get it.
Don't play me, pay me. Cut the tech.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Cut the Tech. It's your boy. I am your host. I am your guide. I'm your man's Dre. My wife, my mother, my grandmother, they all call me Andre, but y'all can call me Dre. So y'all know how we do about this time. If you're not my wife, my mother, or my grandmother, don't call me Andre. So yeah, welcome back to the channel, man. It's been a couple of weeks since the last time we tapped in, but it's been so great. The feedback has been great. The comment section, everything, all my social media platforms, like you guys have been really interacting. And so I'm really appreciative of that. Just to pick up on where we left off at, man, last time we were here, I had started the interviewing process with a couple of companies. And just to kind of give you some updates, have I got the job yet? No, I have not. But I have not also been declined from jobs, right? So here's what I mean. We've just gone further on into the interviewing process, right? And so with that particular one I told you guys about, I've got a meeting set up this week for the final understanding of what we're going to do with the position and everything. So far, so good. Everything's been great. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them. I also had a couple more interviews during that time frame. It's been very interesting. I know you guys have been involved and have been kind of following the story with me, and so I wanted to give you guys an update. But I also came across some game this week and I wanted to share it with you guys. So my man Trent Dressel this week on Instagram put up a post talking about tips that can help you get hired, and since that's where I was in the middle of the process, I figured I'd tap into that game. But also I use a little bit of that information to reach out to people that I know who are SDRs, BDRs, or in the same field, trying to get into there, and just kind of get like a little survey. And so what I've got for you guys are 5 habits of effective job seekers in this field as far as tech sales go. Now, before we jump into that, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. That's right, Cut the Tech family. We are growing, we are moving. Y'all are really helping your boy. And so if you guys want to help, if you guys are getting any value out of this and you think you want to add to what I'm doing and help me continue to get these videos out like this, then do me a favor. Subscribe down at the bottom, hit the little notification bell, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Or don't. Do what you want to do. So get your pen, get your pad, write these down, take notes, or again, don't. I don't care. Do what you want to do. You're grown. It's your time, your YouTube experience. I don't care. Number 1, develop your sales skill. Listen, companies do not expect you to be extremely technical, right? They can teach you that. Each company has their own training program that's going to teach you how to work with their particular software, how to sell it. They may have their own programs in place and things like that. But what they're looking for in this process from you is they're looking to see that you're somebody who knows how to sell, right? And so you want to be refreshing and working on those skills, sharpening those skills as you're going into this. Now, you guys know me. Y'all know we promote around here. Y'all know what we do. Course Careers gang, right? So the Course Careers, it really is a good place to kind of start with that, freshen up on your skills. That's the reason I took Course Careers. I had a career and background in sales. I do sales, but I didn't know tech sales. And so this particularly taught me how to be able to take the skills I knew, sharpen up on them, and then package them up in a way that goes into the tech sales world. And so, in sales, one thing that you want to be able to do is you want to be able to build relationships, build rapport with people, right? People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And so be working on those skills, read the books, watch the YouTube videos, go to seminars, all those different things that help you kind of sharpen up on those things. Number 2, networking. Gotta be able to network. Like, again, this is a people business. So you want to be able to make connections with people. You're going to learn that through LinkedIn. You're going to be able to hit up anybody that that might have anything to do with tech. You want to be kind of picking their brain. Me, I get a lot of that stuff from LinkedIn, right? And not just that, but the Discord groups and other things with people who I've met through Course Careers that are, people that are also in tech sales. But it's not just that. You just want to know how to network properly anyway. I was out yesterday at a cigar bar with my homies celebrating my boy's birthday. The 2 guys walked in and they had on shirts that said black men deserve to be in tech. So what I do, I go introduce myself. I start a conversation, get to know these guys. I'm in tech, you're in tech. Let me get your contact information. We can build some rapport around here and then kind of work from there and just see where that network takes you. You got to be able to use those skills when it comes to trying to find a job. Also, I also had another situation this week where an old manager of mine from years back, he hit me up, was like, hey, I see that you're in tech. Do you know such and such? I'm like, no, I don't know him. He's like, well, he used to work with us back over here. He also took a similar path, got into tech sales, and now he's been done worked at Google and done all kind of different things. I want to introduce you to him. So he linked me up with him. I had a quick little meeting with him, and just got to kind of pick his brain. He was able to show me the path that he took and also give me some game. Also, he lives here in the city, so I got a new friend within the city who I'm able to just reach out to, go out, get a beer with, talk with, whatever, and just kind of try to build relationships, networking. Your net worth is in your network. So always be trying to find people who are a couple of steps ahead of you in the journey, and then follow them, have them help you get to where they want to go. That's the way you get to where you want to be in life, in every area. One of my mentors used to tell me, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need a new room. Be humble enough to ask for help, and there's plenty of people that have what you want that will teach it to you. Number 3, learn the product. As you start to find these different jobs you want to apply to, these different places that you want to apply to, you want to be doing your research. Remember, last week's video, do your research, all right? And so you want to be learning about the company, learning about their culture, but you also want to be learning what their product is that they sell. What need is it that's in the world that their product is bringing an answer to? And if you can figure that out and kind of learn as much about that as you possibly can before you go into an interview with them, then that sets you apart from everybody else, because you're able to sit there and talk about their product in a coherent, logical way when other people are just coming to do. They just came across the interview because they were just throwing out applications to everybody, but they didn't take the time to really sit down and say, all right, what does this particular job or this particular company offer, and how can I be an asset to the company? Number 4, have some enthusiasm. Hiring managers want to know that you're somebody who's not just looking for a job, but you're excited to actually be in the field that you want to be in, or with their particular company. So you've got to be able to show some sort of enthusiasm and have a reason for why you want to work with them in particular, right? Does this product, does this fit with your morals, your life goals, the things in the company that also align with who you are as a person in life? And are you excited to work with them at that point? Or are you just showing up there to get a check? This whole process is kind of like a dating process, right? Everybody wants to be wanted, loves to be loved, and needs to be needed. All right. And so you want to show that you have some sort of interest in what it is that this company is bringing to the table. And that way you'll be more of an asset to them. Number 5, which is probably the most important one, be persistent. Listen, right now, the market for SDR jobs, BDR jobs, tech sales jobs is extremely competitive. I mean, you check out these these LinkedIn pages where they're showing you these are the applications. It'll show you they got 2,000 people that apply for that job in 24 hours, right? So you've got to be persistent. You're fighting against a whole lot of people here. And so if you don't get the job that you want, if you put in an application, you don't get alerted back to say, unfortunately, we decided not to go with you, then keep applying, right? Keep finding people within the company, reach out to the VPs, reach out to the CEOs if you need to, right? Just find the people within the company that you need to talk to that might have some say in you getting hired. Reach out to people that actually do the job at that company. Ask them, what's it like to be a SDR there? What do you like about the culture? The more you get to know about them, the more that you bring to the table when you actually do get somebody on the phone to talk to. But your persistence is what's going to set you apart from everybody else. One of my favorite quotes: hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work hard. And so everybody out here that's searching for these jobs, some are going to be more talented than you, some are going to have more connections than you, but what you can make sure is that nobody is going to outwork you. So be persistent, be focused, have some enthusiasm, and go get what's yours. So listen, as you're doing these 5 things, you're putting yourself in the best position. You're showing your future employers that you can have the skills to do this. You're showing off you have enthusiasm to do this. And you're also showing off that you got a work ethic that other people ain't going to be able to touch. And that is going to set you apart. So listen, in the meantime, in between time, if you're watching this and saying, hey, I really think I want to take a shot at this thing and learn how to be an SDR, BDR, I want to break into tech. Well, listen, go hit up my people over at Course Careers. The link is in the description. And also they gave me a $50 discount code for you to be able to use. So use my code, cut the 50, take $50 off the price, save you some money. Come on over here with us. Let's get to this tech bag. So look, that's where we are in the process. I just want to give you guys a quick update. I learned some game. I want to give y'all some game. Next time that we get on this video, which probably be next weekend, we should have more information about how the job search is going. Did I get the job? Did I not get the job? Am I still looking? Who knows? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. Y'all know what we are here to do. We are breaking into tech. There's money over here in the tech field. We're going to go get it. So y'all know what we tell them? Don't play me, pay me. Cut the tech. You heard?
Don't play me, pay me. Cut the tech.